What is up, my fellow people? There is literally nothing better than getting a box full of skincare items, especially after it has recently snowed. So, I'm just going to go through what I ordered, what I hope, to accomplish with the orders and all that fun stuff. So let's get started. First, there's a cup here. This is not something I actually ordered. I brought it from downstairs, so I put it in the box to carry everything. So don't mind that. Now, I initially was going to order from InnisFree because one of my favorite skincare YouTubers, influencers, whatever you want to call her, Renee, she made a video of skincare products that were under $10 that are good. And there are quite a few things from InnisFree that she talked about, so that's actually why I initially went to the website to order from them. And she was right, it was under $10. But then I ordered other things that were not under $10, so I'll let you know which is which. But the original thing that I bought to test out was this, the InnisFree Daily UV Protection Cream. Mild, broad spectrum, SPF 36. You definitely can't see the ingredients, but pause it if you want to read the ingredients here. Just from like a quick look through, a lot of ingredients are in here. Good stuff too. This would actually be, I have multiple mineral sunscreens that I've enjoyed that hasn't broken me out. So this is actually a chemical sunscreen, and I'm going to see if, it actually works for my skin. So I already put a little bit of it on, just in as a test areas. So usually I put them right next to where my eyes are, because, well, one, that is already a place where I do get breakouts, and it is fairly sensitive. So if a product is causing it, I can usually tell just by if I break out on that side or not. And it's also kind of hidden, so if I do get any kind of redness or a rash or something, I have my glasses to cover it up a little bit, so it's not that big of a loss. Here's the packaging design, in case anyone wants to see that. It did mention somewhere, something about it being recycled stuff. But yeah, so that's what that looks like. If you open this, this is the product. Not a lot of product, honestly, especially if you hold it up against the sun. You could see a good portion of that's empty, I think. But it is just a test run. This was $9. Let me say that again. This was $9 for sunscreen. And I heard that it's good. So we're going to go ahead and see how it goes. So I'm excited about this because if I have a chemical sunscreen, that will be a nice option to have. And if for whatever reason I don't want to use a mineral sunscreen. The second item that I got based off of Renee's suggestion was this InnisFree Minimum for Sensitive Skin Toner. That's what it looks like. There's no ingredients listed on the box. Just though, actually, okay. Let me take that back. There is ingredients listed on the box, but it is so little of ingredients that they can just kind of keep it on here. So, toner. I have a love-hate relationship with toners. I'm not sure if they really work all too well, if they actually make a difference, but sometimes toners work, sometimes they don't for me. I don't know. I still have yet to find one that I absolutely love, but I do love this packaging. Look at that. I don't know why it's really interesting to me, but it is. So this is what the product looks like. It is in a little spray bottle. A little bit. There is, again, not a lot in here. 1.52 fluid ounces. But a little is a lot sometimes in skincare. Especially if you're just looking for something to get your skin under control. I know, especially when I start breaking out, the things that I do not want are complicated ingredients because that might just irritate my skin even more. So this might be a good thing to test out and to see how it works. See if it helps with my acne, see if it hydrates, like what exactly it's going to do. So again, this one was also $9. This was also recommended by Renee, so I'm going to go ahead and test it. And then the final product that I bought on her suggestion was this one that was not in a box. The InnisFree Minimum for Sensitive Skin Cleansing Milk. I've used, I wouldn't say milk products, but like creamier cleansing products before, and I do enjoy the feeling of them. They're really nice. They're not very drying. And so yeah, I just kind of wanted to see how this felt and if it helps with acne also, because previous ones that I've used didn't really do much for acne and just didn't really cause any more acne. So this would be a fun one to see what happens. Like I said, usually when I have acne, I like having less in my ingredients list so that my skin can kind of focus on the healing and cleansing and, you know, whatever it needs to do to get rid of that acne. So this will be fun to use. Milk cleansers are really nice. They're soft. And yeah, it's going to be cool. But I did order 2 more things while I was on that website. And the one was this Clear It Up InnisFree Trouble Care with Bia. How do you pronounce that J there? Because I don't know what company this is from. Depending on where it's located, that J could be anything. And depending on where that ingredient is from, it could be pronounced in any way. So I'm just going to say Bia. Bia seems like a safe bet. Okay, so the ingredients is with Bia seed oil. Again, InnisFree. And so I got this because, like I said, I get acne. I like to try products that help with the acne. So I got this to see how it works. And I mostly did this video because of how cute this packaging is and I needed to share it with people. But it's in this box. You open it and it looks like this. I don't know why, but this packaging gets to me and it makes me all the more excited to try it. So I got the InnisFree Clarifying Facial Foam with Bia Seed Oil. Foam is fun. I use foam all the time when it comes to products to clean my face. It's the one thing that I like constantly use. I'm up for change though, but got a cleanser. I already have the toner. Then I have a hydrating serum with green tea seed. And I'm guessing this is because they understand the whole concept of if you have products that dry out your skin to try and clean out the bacteria that's potentially in there or sebum, you're going to need something to hydrate. So I kind of really like how they included a hydrating serum instead of like another kind of cream or targeted solution to acne, because then this whole thing would just be way too drying for skin and it probably would cause more harm than good. So really like that. Excited to try that. Then an InnisFree Blemish Care Emulsion with Bia Seed Oil. And I'm really excited to try this because I have never used emulsions before, but this is a nice way for me to try an emulsion without really dedicating myself. So that's exciting. I'll need to figure out how exactly to use this, like if I should use this with like cream or what my skin wants after using this emulsion. So I'm really excited about that. And then this little thing, which I think this is supposed to be, if you have acne, you put it on it specifically. I think this is like the actual targeted solution. No, this says apply it onto the entire face after the emulsion. Or you can use it as spot care. Apply onto area of concerns. So yeah, I was a little right, but also a little wrong. I guess I should have known by the balm that it was going to be something you can use on your entire face. But it's such a tiny product. Like, it doesn't even hit like half a fluid ounce. How is this whole thing going to be on my face and like actually show that it's doing something? I don't know. I might just use this as like a targeted solution. But hey, I like the addition of the Centilla Asiatic extract, because I heard that's a really good ingredient. And it's an ingredient that I have, I think, used in products before. So I think this will be good. But yeah, it's just really cute packaging. Excited to see how this all works out. My guess is the hydrating serum is going to work nicely because I usually react well to hydrating serums. I think the facial foam is going to be a little drying, might make my face a little tight, but it'll be fine. The emulsion, I honestly don't even know what kind of guess I can make. Maybe the emulsion, I don't know. We'll see about that. And that also, I don't know how I feel about that. But cute packaging makes me really excited to use this, so I got it. It was only 13 bucks on the website for this entire little, like, care package. And they do have other ones. They had, like, maybe 4 or 5 other ones listed, which is super tempting to buy them all, but I didn't. I just got the one that I thought would be a good targeted solution for myself. The last thing I bought from their website to make it to the shipping for free is this, the InnisFree Refined Gommage Mask with Green Barley. And I only got this because I heard from other people, YouTubers, Instagram people, that gommage masks are fun. It's not a reason to buy skincare, but clearly that's what I did. And so I'm going to be excited to try this. I hope that my skin reacts well to it. I just don't know because I've used chemical exfoliants, I've used physical exfoliants, and it usually works out pretty well, but sometimes I get too excited and I use it too often and then my face breaks out. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know. I'm not too sure about the ingredients list because fragrance is listed, and I typically try to avoid fragrances in the ingredients list because that's just, I don't know, I feel like it definitely changes how product is reacting on my face. So we'll see how this goes. This is what the product looks like. Yeah, so we'll see. Looks cool. I like the color. It's mint. It's a mint green. So if we hold it up to the light, yeah, there's at least about this much. So it's a good size. Good amount. Just 4 fluid ounces. As like freebies, I guess, this is what they put as a sample. Gel cream. I have no need for anti-aging yet. I'm like still fairly young. But you know, I'll try it. Maybe I'll get my mom to try it too. Yeah, I really don't need any of this on my face. So maybe I'll have my mom try it and ask her how she feels about it. I got this really cool welcome kit. It's 3 different things. And I'm really excited with how they formulated this because it's not, like, usually when you have, it's floppy. Usually when you have, actually I'm going to switch hands again. Alright, 3rd time's a charm. Usually when you have like welcome kits, it's like cleanser, toner, cream. And you're like, okay, great, but I already bought that stuff. Like, I don't need to try out this other stuff. But you know what? They're smart because this top part right here is a sheet mask. And so you can use the sheet mask. Then this bottom one, you can see, is the serum. So I actually do have the full size of this one, but it's a serum. Then you have here an eye cream, which, you know, you rarely ever get eye creams as samples, in my opinion. Like, from my own personal experience, I've rarely got something that was an eye cream sample. And then lastly, you have the hydrating cream, which, you know, is nice because you have like the whole second part of your routine that you can use. So that's really awesome. Really excited to try these products as well, and see how it goes. I think it's interesting how their welcome kit is hydrating products, like it's their hydrating line, instead of like having you like, I didn't pick which one I wanted. This is just what they give. So I mean, if anything, it shows that hydration is so critically important to skincare that, you know, that's how you should welcome your customers, to be like, yes, your skin can look good if you hydrate it well enough. Then if this isn't enough, if you need other products, look at our other lines. So that's really awesome and that's really cool. And that is it for the product review. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you dislike that video, go ahead and hit that dislike button. Like, who am I to tell you what to do and what not to do? Like, this is a channel for fun. I don't care what you do. If you want to see more videos, because I do plan on sharing more information, please hit that subscribe button, which would be down in this corner here. Let me know in the comments if there's any product recommendations, if you have experience with InnisFree, or, you know, how your day's going. So yeah, that's all that I have to say. Anyways, we'll see you next time. Bye!